Shopkins, Shopkins.
Hello and welcome to another GUYS.TODAY. My name is Carla and today we're going to be doing another Shopkin project because last week's video was a complete success and you'll be asking for more Shopkins. So before we come to the madness of Halloween, I wanted to do a video of Shopkin for you guys. So today we're going to be doing some Cupcake Queen K-Pops and they're super cute and I know you will love them. So vamos a hacerlos. Hey guys, let's start with the things you will need for this project, and those are yellow candy melts, some K-pop sticks, some fondants in the colors blue, pink, yellow, and black, some frosting tips number 12 and 804, some white gel food color, some black candy flute color, some sprinkles in yellow and pink, and also some sprinkles in heart shape or in butterfly shape. I'm gonna talk to you about those a little bit later. And then you're gonna need a small rolling pin, an X-Acto knife, some brushes, and your K-pop mix. Now let's get started with a K-pop mix recipe. Making this, I realized I never given you a perfect K-pop mix recipe. So for that, you will need 3 cups of cake crumbs, half a cup of frosting, and 1/4 of a cup of melted white chocolate. Now let's weigh our K-Pops. We're doing this because we want our K-Pops to be the same size and shape. So we do this and we're gonna weigh them until they come 1.06 ounces. Then we start shaping them to become the bottom part of the Cupcake Queen. After you're finished forming all your K-Pops, you're gonna put them in a cookie sheet and put them in the fridge for 15 minutes. Now we're gonna take our yellow candy melts and we're gonna start melting them in the microwave in 10-second intervals. Then when they're completely melted, we're gonna dip our K-pop sticks and then we're gonna put them in our K-pops and we're gonna let them cool completely. And now let's start with the decorations. First, we're gonna make the blue frosting swirl on the top. For that, we're gonna take our blue fondant and we're gonna weigh it as well to 0.74 ounces. That way they're all the same. Then we're gonna take a little bit of grease to our hands and we're gonna start rolling it. We're gonna roll it until it gets this form. We want it to be thin in the beginning, then it's gonna get gradually a little bit thicker and then thin again, just like you see here. Then we're gonna use our thumb to make the swirl. This is the perfect size for the top of our K-Pops. Now all the swirls are ready, so we can start making our K-Pops. First, we're gonna take our K-Pops and we're gonna cover them in the yellow candy melts. Then before they get completely dry, we're gonna glue the blue swirl on top. Now let's continue with our decorations by doing the arms of our Cupcake Queen. We're gonna take a little bit of yellow fondant and we're gonna roll it into a drop shape. Then for the shoes, we're gonna do the same thing. The only thing is that we're gonna change from yellow fondant to pink fondant. Now let's do the eyes. For the eyes, we're gonna take a little bit of black fondant and we're gonna roll it and we're gonna take the frosting tip 804 and we're gonna make circles. Then we're gonna take some pink fondant and we're gonna roll it as well and we're gonna take the tip number 12 and we're gonna cut out circle as well. Now let's do the crown. For the crown, we're gonna roll some yellow fondant and we're gonna cut out with our X-Acto knife a triangle shape. Then we're gonna take our crown and we're gonna put a little dot of water and we take a little bit of pink fondant and make the dot in the middle. Now let's do the bow. Now we're gonna talk about the 2 different kinds of sprinkles we talked in the beginning. First is the butterfly ones. These ones are great because they shape like a bow already, and then the other ones are the hearts. I talk about two of them because the butterfly ones are a little bit difficult if we are not in spring to find them. So the heart shapes, you can find them all year round. So we're gonna take two little pink hearts and a little bit of pink fondant, and we're gonna make a dot, and then we glue it to the dot, and that's it. You have a bow. Now we can start gluing all the decorations to our K-pops. First, we're gonna do the crown with a little bit of water, and then the bow, and then we're gonna do the sprinkles. The sprinkles are sprinkles that I just bought. That is a wheel that I found in Michael's, and it has different colors but all divided, and I just used the yellow and the pink, and you can put them randomly. You don't need to put them one by one. It's okay. Then we're gonna glue the arms and the shoes, but this not with water. We're gonna glue them with a little bit of the candy melts. Then to glue the eyes, we're gonna use a little bit of water. And now we can start making or drawing all the details on the eyes. I know that we are using two different kinds of color, and this is why. First, we're using candy melts, and candy melts only you can draw on them with candy colors. That's why we're using a black candy color, because we're gonna do all her features of her mouth and her nose with the candy color. Then for the white, we're just using simple white gel color, because gel color you can draw on fondant, and candy colors don't come in white. It's super weird, but they don't come in white, so it's great because the eyes are in fondant, so it's fine. Then we can continue doing all this to all our K-pops. Then when you finish doing all their features is done. But if you want to do all her accessories and add her one, I wanted to show you how to do it just in case, but I think they're completely optional. You're gonna take some floral wire and you're gonna cover it in pink fondant. Then when you do it, you're gonna set it aside, and you're gonna take a little bit more of pink fondant and make a ball to make the apple, and then you're gonna glue it on top of your wire. Then to finish up, you're gonna take some blue fondant and you're gonna make the leaf on top, and it's done. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. It was super fun and they look super cute. I love you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye. And here you have them, the Cupcake Queen cake pops. I hope you like them, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me what else would you like to see on my channel, and I see you next time. Bye bye.
Boy, when you're with me, I'll give you a taste. Make it